Hi guys, welcome to Citizen Mentors. My name is Ketan and I'm actually making this video to kind of give you guys an idea that let's just say that if you're not doing that well as far as your CAT is concerned, then you still have another exams lined up for you wherein you can actually make it to top 20 B schools of the country. Now, we definitely aim for IMs, but there are certain B schools I think they are a little bit underrated, and I'm bringing you this one of the B school which is SIBM Pune today. So SIBM Pune is definitely it's one of the flagship program that comes under that's the college that comes under Snap. So we're gonna kind of go through this. You can pause this video right now. You can look out for, you can watch, or you can read this entire message out here, which is definitely coming from the SIBM Pune officials, right? I'll kind of walk you through the SIBM Pune placements today. Let's move ahead with the batch profile as such. So academic background, if you look at commerce, 9%, engineering 69%, management 11%. These are the BMS people, those who have done the BBA, something like that. Science 4%, others are 7%. Engineers are again dominating this around about 69%. So if you're an engineer, you can actually look out for SIBM Pune as an option too. Professional background, analytics 7%, BFSI 7%, IT, ITS again dominated very well by IT folks out here. So again, it gives you that kind of an opportunity that you are joining a B school which has most of the peer group coming from your domain itself, and that's where it actually helps you. As far as the commerce things are concerned, I think you guys no need to worry about these things. Work experience, 1/3 of the janta is fresher. There are 34% people with 24 months plus ka work experience. This is the fabulous statistics, because the moment you see there are 24 months plus people are 34%. It means that if you have a work experience, that's definitely going to give you an edge. Having said that, it does not mean that कि यार freshers का यहाँ पे कुछ काम नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है. There are around about 30% people who are freshers, so definitely this is the college which is for everybody, I would say, because ज़्यादा difference नहीं है, 29% and 34%. That's just a delta of 5% मेरे ख्याल से. So it doesn't really hamper a lot. 1 से लेके 12 महीने का work ex is 10% and 13 to 24 is 27%. So you can look out for this. So if there is a good kind of a beautiful blend of having people from the freshers background and having people from the work ex background. So that's the beauty of SIBM Pune. Moving ahead, this is the most interesting slide for every one of you. Let's start with the highest package, 34.26 lakhs per annum. A lot of people aren't aware about the highest package of SIBM Pune, and this is 34.26. Now, if I were to do a direct comparison, it is more than Jamnalal Bajaj. Okay, it is more than Jamnalal Bajaj. It is close to NMIMS. It is definitely more than KG Somaya, Jim, TAPME. It is definitely more than some of the new IMs and rather more than the all baby IMs. It is more than couple of new IMs and close to colleges like IM Ranchi and all that, because I think IM Ranchi is also in the same bracket if I'm not wrong. Now, 87% PPOs have been given. It's a good number. 200 people are there and you're getting 87%. So that's around about close to 40-45% of the janta is getting your PPO. That's the good number. That's the good number, by the way. Okay, let's look at the median package. I'm not going to talk a lot about the average, but I'm looking at the median package. Now, median package के बारे में अगर बात करेंगे, it's 18.5 lakh. It's 18.5 lakh, which is definitely close to NM, and which is definitely more than some of the new IMs and the baby IMs and other, for example, IMT Ghaziabad and these kind of colleges. Now, let's understand the average CTC. The average CTC has grown up by 15.21%. This is an achievement. And guys, this is the story of one of the, I think this is a good sign for a college to kind of tell them that, you are actually, improving day by day. You're actually growing year on year. So this number is a good number. 20.14 lakh per annum is the average CTC. Now, if you talk about the female average CTC and if you talk about the male average CTC, wow. So if you look at the female to male ratio, male are 69%, the rest of the crowd is female, but still I think they are outperforming males out here, which is a good thing, right? 186 offers, 90 recruiters are there. Now, those who are quite new to this now, so those who are quite new to this, तो ऐसे नहीं होता कि यार 200 बच्चे हैं और 90 कंपनीज ही आई है. बेटा 90 कंपनीज बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. एक कंपनी तुम्हारे 3 से 4 ऑफर लेके आती है. 186 ऑफर्स दिया है मेरे ख्याल से. दिस इज मोर देन इनफ, राइट? एंड दिस इज द टिपिकल डिफरेंट ऑफर्स एट सच, राइट? ओके, offers in Fortune 500 companies or Fortune listed companies. Now, this is what you all as an aspirant should vouch for. Look at this number. This number is very much important. 28% of people, 28% of students in SIBM Pune have actually made it to Fortune 500 companies in the world. Now, this is something you should be looking at. Always remember, your placement is, I understand your placement about money, no doubt about it, but at the same time guys, you need to understand exposure तुमको कहाँ मिलता है. Because doesn't matter if you're starting with your your life with 50 lakhs, cannot guarantee you that you will be reaching 1 crore in 10 years down the line. But even if you start your placement with 30 lakhs with an amazing profile, a niche profile, can guarantee you that you will be touching 1 CR in maybe a decade's time. So always remember, whenever you look out for any B school, you got to understand the exposure that it gives you. Money you will make, yeah, that's not a problem. Money definitely you will be making, and people do make money in the B school. But the point here is that you need to understand that, okay, what am I getting into? You don't want to get into ICICI Bank with the 20 lakhs ka package and work as a relationship manager and make cold calls. You definitely don't want to do that, because at the end of the day, maybe 6 years, 6 months or 7 months or maybe a year, you would enjoy all your package. But then guys, you also need to understand that after a year's time, what you would love to see is a good profile, because good profile is something can help you, can guarantee you growth, not the package. That's what you need to understand, right? So the stats look definitely fantastic. Top 50 बच्चा लोग, टॉप 50 बच्चा लोग 27.18 लाख पर एनम का इसका एवरेज है. चलो मान लेते हैं कि फिगर्स थोड़े से होंगे इन्फ्लेटेड एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ, ठीक है, मान लिया 25 लाख. 25 लाख. तो अगर आप टॉप 50 में आ जाते हो, विच इज 1/4 ऑफ द जनता, अज्यूमिंग दैट देयर आर 200 पीपल, आई हैव नॉट चेक्ड इट, बट मेरे ख्याल से क्लोज टू 200 होना चाहिए. मान लिया कि भाई अगर तुम 1/4 भी हो तो भी नहीं, अगर 25 लाख, फिर भी 20 लाख के ऊपर तुम आराम से ले ही सकते हो. There is no doubt about it. 20 lakhs is what you can definitely get into, right? So this is again an opportunity for you all. So this is what you all need to understand, that yes, this is the B school which has a potential to actually give you a good exposure, good profile along with a good package. And again, the industry reputation is fabulous. So this is what you need to understand. अगर आप top 50 में हो, top 50 में आना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. Top 50 आप आराम से फोड़ सकते हो. Top 150 भी छोड़ दो, टॉप 100 भी छोड़ दो, टॉप 50 के बारे में बात करो. अगर अंदर जाके मेहनत करते हो, यू विल बी देयर फॉर श्योर. सो 20+ लाख इज व्हाट योर ROI इज गोइंग टू बी सॉर्टेड. तुम्हारा फीस कवर हो जाएगा 1 साल में, नो डाउट अबाउट इट, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग इनटू. आगे चलेंगे. नाउ दिस इज अ स्लाइड आई डेलिबरेटली वांट टू गिव यू व्हाई, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट द पीयर ग्रुप. यू नो व्हाट, द मनी मैटर्स अ लॉट, बट एट द सेम टाइम पीयर ग्रुप मैटर्स अ लॉट. Always remember, I mean, I'm going to be straightforward here. Always remember, you might have a greatest brand, or you might have a good brand, or maybe you are one of the best brand in the country. But what makes you a best brand in the country is only peer group. You will never see the top-notch companies in the world, Fortune 500 companies or top-notch companies in India, paying heck lot of money to a college जहाँ पे peer group is not competitive. Hell no possible, man. Hell not possible. It will never happen. So always remember, when you talk about a brand, or when you talk about brand value or goodwill of that particular college, it has to have a fantastic peer group. That is the reason they get that much money. You're getting my point? So that's something that all of you need to understand. Those who are working now, they know these things very well and they will agree with me 100%. बट जो फ्रेशर्स है ना, जो MBA के लिए भी प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हैं, कॉलेजेस को ढूंढ रहे हैं, कॉलेज के बारे में सर्च कर रहे हैं, गाइस ये चीज़ आपको जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है. इट इज़ द 3rd मोस्ट competitive B school in the country for 2019, and this is given by Dare to Compete, right? So, and again, this is something I can definitely agree. SIBM Pune folks are definitely, they're very much competitive enough. They're always there, taking participation in all the kind of college competitions, and they're doing really well. So this is what you need to keep in your mind. That's number 1. Let's move ahead. All right, let's talk about the numbers now and the profiles. Look at marketing. Marketing highest package is 34.5 lakh. 46% students offered PPO. This is a good number, man. This is the good number actually. Getting PPO is a big deal, and that's what happens in a good B school. You go and check B schools, those are above top 20. Top 20 के आगे जो है ना, जो 21st से चालू होते हैं, उनका PPO का रेशो ऑलवेज कम होगा, मे बी 10% में होगा. बट जो टॉप 10 वाले हैं, उनका PPO का रेशो 50 के ऊपर होगा. टॉप 11 से लेकर 20 वाले हैं, वो 40 के से लेकर 50% के रेंज में चलेंगे. एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज एक्चुअली स्मार्ट पीपल, स्मार्ट स्टूडेंट्स आर लुकिंग एट. ये जो स्मार्ट बच्चे जो होते हैं ना, वो बोलते हैं कि सर मैं ये कंपनी ले रहा हूँ बिकॉज मेरे को PPO चाहिए. आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग एल्स इन द वर्ल्ड, आई वांट अ PPO. सो गाइज, दिस इज समथिंग रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. लुक एट द कंपनीज that are on board with SIBM Pune. These are all fabulous companies, man. All fabulous companies. Marketing profiles are given out here. That have definitely, it's going to be B2C, it's going to be B2B, but मेरे ख्याल से B2C का यहाँ पे थोड़ा कम होगा. B2B की प्रोफाइल यहाँ पे ज़्यादा होगी, जो कॉर्पोरेट सेल्स वगैरह होता है. कैपजेमिनी का लीडरशिप प्रोफाइल डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे होगा. What else we have? Reliance as a conglomerate, पक्का वो तुम्हारा लीडरशिप का प्रोफाइल लेके आएगा. KPMG is also one of the kind of a player which gives you kind of a leadership profile. American Express, I don't think leadership होगा, but B2B पक्का होगा short. आदित्य बिरला, again it's a conglomerate, तो आपको यहाँ पे leadership प्रोफाइल आएगा. IMLP करके प्रोग्राम होता है, इंटरनेशनल मैनेजमेंट एंड लीडरशिप प्रोग्राम होता है. फैंटास्टिक प्रोग्राम्स दीज आर. सो लुक एट द कंपनीज, लाइक फैबुलस कंपनीज. अगेन ट्रैफिकura is also giving marketing. Like moving ahead, Human resources 34.26 lakhs per annum, 24% people have got PPO. HR का नंबर वैसे भी कम होता है यार, तो डेफिनेटली अगर आप एक्सेलरा ट्राई कर रहे हो, अगर आप टिस्ट ट्राई कर रहे हो, बेटा HR के लिए SIBM पुणे is again a fabulous option for you, right? प्रोफाइल्स आप देख सकते हो, हर लाइक प्रोफाइल्स किस किस में आती है सर? बेसिकली टैलेंट मैनेजमेंट में आती है, कॉर्पोरेट HR में प्रोफाइल्स आती है, बिजनेस HR में प्रोफाइल्स आती है, तुम्हारी प्रोफाइल्स कॉम्प एंड बेन में भी आती है, रिक्रूटमेंट भी प्रोफाइल्स आती है. सो यू गेट वैरायटी ऑफ प्रोफाइल्स आउट हियर. दीज आर ऑल ब्लडी गुड कंपनीज ऑन बोर्ड विद SIBM पुणे. मूविंग एट फाइनेंस थोड़ा सा डल है मेरे ख्याल से. फाइनेंस इज समथिंग दैट SIBM पुणे नाउ नीड टू पिक अप. ये थोड़ा सा इन लोगों ने यहाँ पे ध्यान देना चाहिए, बिकॉज आई नो SIBM पुणे हैज द पोटेंशियल. अर्लियर इफ आई टॉक अबाउट 5-6 years back, SIBM Pune used to be a fabulous B school as far as finance is concerned. But again यार, it's not that bad. 20 लाख दिया है, मेरे ख्याल से IFT का भी उतना ही एवरेज है, 20-25 लाख का है फाइनेंस के लिए. तो अगर हम बात करेंगे 48%, फाइनेंस का वही फंडा है. इनिशियली तुम थोड़ा कम पैसा कमाओगे फाइनेंस में, बट बाद में जाके आप लोग अच्छा खासा पैसा कमाने वाले हो. लेट्स लुक एट दी profiles and let's look at the companies, man. Fabulous companies. Stress Vista, Trafigura, these are all bloody good companies. They give you hardcore profile. Goldman Sachs is there, by the way. Goldman Sachs gives you equity research and valuation profile. Backend वाला profile आता है आपका Bangalore वाला. Birla Soft, it's an IT company, gives you sort of finance profile. Sometimes it's in the corporate field, sometimes it is a little bit on the budgeting and something like that. Birla Soft is a pretty good company, and it's a mid-cap company doing very well. Even the stock price is doing very well. Barclays is there. I think Credit Suisse भी यहाँ पे होना चाहिए. CRISIL is always there, rating company है. Credit Suisse is there. JPMC is there. Fabulous. IMLP profile यहाँ पे भी आती है. Genpact is there. Capg is there. ये जितने भी IT कंपनीज है ना, इनका मैक्सिमम रेवेन्यू यार समझ लो ये हमारी फाइनेंस कंपनी से ही आता है, राइट? तो the companies on board are pretty good. Moving ahead, what do we have? Operations के लिए सेम चीज़ है. अगेन यहाँ पे ऑपरेशंस मैटर करता है कि यार ये ऐसा नहीं होगा कि तुम्हारा ऑलवेज एंड ऑलवेज 6 सिग्मा वाला ही तुम्हारा ऑपरेशंस होगा. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. यू हैव ऑपरेशंस डिफरेंट प्रोफाइल्स. बैंक्स में भी आपको यहाँ पे जॉब मिलती है, जैसे ICICI बैंक में इन्होंने कहा है कि बच्चों का ICICI बैंक में भी जॉब मिली है, बजाज फिनसर्व में भी है. सो ऑपरेशंस के लिए भी इट्स अ गुड कॉलेज. व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट पैकेज फॉर? 23 lakhs per annum. I think that's not bad. That's a decent. I mean, you can compare SIBM Pune with some of the IITs because उनका भी इतना ही जाता है highest. So that's it from my side, guys, for SIBM Pune. मेरे ख्याल से now I hope you understand that why SIBM Pune is a good option for you, and this can only and only be possible if you are able to crack Snap 20. So guys, गन करो इसके लिए, थोड़ा मेहनत करो. It's a fabulous B school that you can get into. अच्छा खासा गुडविल है, इंडस्ट्री में भी इसका नाम है. It will help you eventually. 10, 20, 30 years का आपका करियर होगा. It will help you a lot. The only thing that I'm trying to do, guys, is to help you all to understand that it is still not the end of life. You still have a good B school, which is SIBM Pune. You can still try for it. We anyway have Snap ka crash course which is happening. If you want to join us, you can join us. This is the program that will go for 45 days. People have already joined in, and the lectures are happening almost every single day. You should be gunning for 99 percentile, 98 percentile पे भी call आ जाएगा. GDPI is something you will be trained directly by me and with the SIBM Pune ka alumni and SIBM Pune ke current students will be helping you for your GDPI. So guys, do not give up. You still have a chance. Go for it. Try for Snap and try for SIBM Pune. That's it from my side. Thank you so much, guys.